Okay, here we go. So this one is called your second wind. Your second wind. So, as I told you that I used to work at construction, and I was real small at that time. When I was about 20, I was very, very small, and all of these other construction workers. I'm not small now. I'm medium sized, but I put on a lot of weight. But um, at that time, I was really, really light, and these guys were older than me, right? They were all bigger, right? They had time to put on more muscle, and they were just heavier, right? And so there were some doubts about whether I was going to be able to do the job because they saw me as being frail, right? And so I was always working extra hard to prove to them that I could do the job, right? And so I might be working, right, working hard, and they might say, "Are you getting tired?" And I didn't want to show them that I was getting tired because they really doubted whether I could do the heavy, hard job anyway, right? And I would say, "Tired? No, I'm not tired. I haven't even got my second wind yet, right? You look tired. No, I haven't even got my second wind yet. My second wind," which there's no scientific basis for this. There's no such thing as a second wind. Um, but it's a period when after you felt tired, you start your mind changes, or maybe your body's energy system um, changes over. So I don't even know what happens, but sometimes if you're pretty tired, your body adjusts and your mind adjusts, and you get renewed energy. Could be because you took a little rest, or it could be because your body was used to burning carbohydrates or whatever, and then it changed to fat. Who knows? But I do know that when I was working construction, I would get pretty tired, and then I would just keep working, and then I would get where I could work hard again, right? And but I would say to those guys, I haven't even gotten my second wind yet, right? So, anyway, uh, your second wind is your period of getting renewed, and it's often used with running, right? When you're running in the beginning, you get tired. You know how it is especially if you haven't run for a long time. Guarantee you, if I go out here and start running, there's going to be a point when I feel like, oh man, I can't run 500 meters. But if I keep running and keep going, maybe I'll slow down a little bit. I'll get my second wind, and then if you go a while, you can go 500 meters, you can go 5 kilometers, and it wasn't as hard as that initial 500 meters, okay, because you kind of get your second wind. So, and this could be for anything. You could use it with whatever, even your office work, or you're studying, let's say, so you think, oh man, I was tired a minute ago, but I kind of got my second wind. Your study partner says, "Oh, I thought you said you were tired," and you say, "Oh, well, I kind of got my second wind," right? Could be like that. So, just quickly, I'm going to show you a couple of examples, more or less, just to prove what? Okay, forgot how to use this thing. All right. Okay, so
Yeah, so the song Second Wind, it kind of had a athletic tone to it.
Oh, you mean like the second wind when you
Yeah, like when you're...
all right. right, second wind. I caught my second wind. Could be in romance, could be in whatever. Anything.
Enough to realize that we have what he called a second wind.
Well, so she wasn't familiar with it because she's not a native English speaker. So she probably might have been talking to an American or something, and or maybe reading an American book, and she came across that expression, second wind.
Biographies, found a book co-written by Taylor Branch, actually.
Okay, so
called
basically, it's just talking about maybe this guy had an injury or something, and then he recovered and he got his second wind. Okay, could be a lot of things. This is not really the one that I think of. Okay, I don't even know this one. All right, it's this one: a new strength or energy to continue something that is an effort. She gained a second wind during the campaign and turned the opinion polls around. Okay, here we go. To breathe freely. I don't know, but let's take a look at this. He seemed to falter, means get tired or sort of get weak, halfway through the race before finding his second wind. Okay, that's kind of what I was saying. Okay, very common expression. All right, so okay, there you go. So second wind. Okay, I will talk to you on the next idiom.